I just don't know where I put that, so I need to find that. See, like that was bad. So yeah, this is probably the messiest my studio has ever looked. Life has been crazy, right? For everyone, I feel. But I thought today I would just make a video about me cleaning up my studio. And if anything, if I don't even post this, at least I force myself to clean. That is literally my main goal here. I'm trying to think about how I want to break this video down. But I think what I'm going to try to do is just focus first on cleaning my desk, and then second, cleaning these shelves, third, cleaning my other shelves behind the camera. So with clay, you gotta really be careful. If you're ingesting a ton of the dust, you could end up developing a lot of respiratory problems in the end. So I'm trying to evade that the best I can. I do have a respirator, right? That's what you call it. I just don't know where I put that, so I need to find that. But anyway, I'm gonna start on this desk, and sadly, like 3 weeks ago, I started on some new projects, and then as I was quitting my job, they asked me to do a few more weeks at the job, so these new projects I started basically just got too dry. I wasn't able to work on them. So I'm gonna start by just getting those into like a reclaim pile. I don't know if I'm gonna talk a ton, but okay, I just need to start. How do I not have a garbage up here? I can't find my hand broom, so I have to use this. But essentially, anything you're doing in ceramics, you just don't want to make a big mess. So you got to be really slow and careful with how you sweep things up. See, like that was bad. I think this is a good point to actually stop and have a quick conversation about tools and resources of what you're using in ceramics. So I would not recommend on using anything that is like wood that is porous. So when I'm working on ceramics, you can tell like this table's bowing a bit because it's not supposed to be getting wet. So try to work on a surface that you can easily take like a sponge and wipe down. Like what I'm doing right here, I'm trying my best, but I'm never going to be able to get all this clay up from the table, so I kind of just accepted defeat. But anyway, there's just tons of dust, so if you can sponge your table down, it makes life so much easier is all I'm saying. Alright, I said I wasn't going to sweep until the end, but I'm already creating a lot of dust, so I'm already going to put this on, trying to just get this whole area swept up, and then I can just be done with it. Next up we have usually what's my work in progress shelf, but at the same time it's now kind of turned into more of a storage shelf, so I'm gonna get this back to being my work in progress shelf, so that way my projects don't sit on my table 24/7. To start, I think I finally need to throw away one of my college projects in ceramics. All these little bits and pieces are falling off and breaking, but I did really like what I made. Like, I think this is a pretty cool project, to be honest, but I found it. That's what you clean. Okay, so now the shelf is back to looking how it used to be. So I use the top of the middle shelf as my work in progress. I've got my foam pads here. So clay that's ready to be used for bags here, and then bags for clay projects that are going to be in my work in progress areas. Okay, now to move on to the biggest beast, which is the shelves. they've kind of gotten out of hand like the rest of my studio. Okay, that took way longer than expected. I was trying to just get everything in the perfect place, but yeah, my finished projects, Bisqueware projects, work in progress projects, my glazes, my tools, and then kind of like my college stuff is up here, some miscellaneous projects. And then I've got all my shipping and boxes and everything down here. And then in this corner, I don't know if you can see it in the frame, but I've got just like my clay that needs to be reclaimed and turned back into workable clay. So, I feel much better. I feel way more content, to be honest. Thank you for taking the time to watch today's video if you did, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.